And so this is where the leverage comes in, where brands, where creators now have leverage of like, hey, I've generated a lot of money for brands that I've worked with in the past. I can start demanding a little bit more on like the flat retainer side. I can start saying, hey, you know what? I only work with brands that are also out of platform. So there's a lot of different ways that brands can now they're forced to incentivize creators to work with them by finding different and more unique ways of collaborating. For example, is it a higher commission structure? Is it a flat fee based? Is it now I have to take the creator off platform utilizing certain tools where, all right, I'm working with a creator on the TikTok Shop platform, but they want additional revenue streams, or income streams. So is there a way I can push them onto platforms like Meta, like Instagram, where we can utilize the same content that they push out from TikTok and put it onto Instagram and maybe even do whitelisting or maybe run it as an ad? So there's a lot of different ways now that creators can get clever with this and sort of push not just TikTok Shop, but also Instagram, YouTube, Twitch even, and so on and so forth.
And so my question here is, what brands should use TikTok Shop? What brand shouldn't use TikTok Shop? And then below the brand, how can you choose which products to test in TikTok Shop?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't ever really rule out something from TikTok Shop. It's more of an operational and marketing ops standpoint where it's like, all right, it doesn't make sense. Is it an easier barrier to entry if I take my brand into the TikTok Shop ecosystem, or at least test the platform, right? And so let's just say, for example, if I were a higher AOV product and the cost of goods are much higher, you know, people are always saying like, oh, you know, higher AOV products may not work on TikTok Shop. And the main thing that we look at is like, we would still always test things out. But the question is, are you willing to seed out 200, 500 products in a week to creators to see if it even works or not? And so I think that that's where things come in. And one aspect that isn't really talked about is, okay, you're on the TikTok Shop platform. The question is now, can I actually get creators to like collaborate with us? Can I get affiliates to be on board? And what incentivizations can I put forward in terms of like the creator program that can actually elevate and put our brand name out there and allow us to actually make it easier for us to actually work with creators?